He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Arthur doesn't seem to like John very much.
Smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. How?
Oh, Javier?
See,
Javier?
they continue up that way.
Javier?
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
I know they've said his name once, but... Oh,
You were there, Javier.
Javier.
What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice.
We are high.
Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
I like the way I look over.
The cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Tranquilízate.
Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Oh, this is difficult to control. Press C. Wait, hold V and then press C. Aha! Oh god, these controls in cinematic camera. This has always been worst. There we go. Keep following. Nah, never gonna exit. Never gonna exit cinematic camera now. Don't you dare tell me.
Narrow here.
Oh god, maybe I should.
Come on.
Did a little jump there.
Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
I'm very nervous of going off an edge somewhere in this camera, but it's worth it. Totally worth it.
Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
We Stan Arthur Morgan. Okay. I didn't know Stan.
John was
Don't need to control, you auto follow the path.
Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there! Yeah!
Yeah. Okay. I kind of, I
It's
can't
coming from up ahead somewhere.
kind of follow.
I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse.
God,
Who
this
knows
is.
what's up ahead?
Grab the shotgun from the horse. You carry one sidearm at a time. You can swap the carried weapons and weapons installed in your horse. Horse weapons. Alright. Interesting way of putting it. Shotgun it is.
Come on.
Nice. Realistic horses. Oof. We are high. Bloody hell. You should exit the mode. Yeah, I did.
Watch out here.
How do I control this? Do I just not sprint? It's basically
Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
okay. Maybe the subtitles give it away a little bit, but that was definitely John saying that.
Drops down here. Watch yourself.
Stamina's displayed in lower left corner. Outer bar depletes. Middle probably shows how it regens. Javier, I know what to do. Javier. Probably kept my pistol.
Okay,
I'm much more of a pistol fan. A revolver, more specifically.
It's real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on.
Stamina core is empty, so it means your movement speed will be limited.
Come on.
Access to
Sounds
satchel.
closer now.
Moderately restores health core and stamina core. Have a look at these. Slightly damages stamina core, slightly restores deadeye core. Or greatly restores all horse cores. I think I'm doing an animation, so I can't use these at the moment. I can still read them. Can Peaches slightly restores health core, moderately restores stamina core. Probably what we want. Excuse me. Can I have this? Let's get out a second. What am I doing with my hand? Let's try again. There we go. Eat. Get it down, your son.
We're coming, John.
Damn, it's cold.
I talk to my friends like Arthur talks to John. Well, let's see. That's what I should have done for the stream.
Come on.
Out of man.
John, can you hear me?
John, you there?
John, where are you?
John!
I'm here. Down on the ledge. That's John. We're coming. Fella's there.
That's a familiar voice.
He's down here. Down here.
All right! Hot down, Marston! That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither.
He's a bit of a mess right now, isn't he?
I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came.
Nope.
Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. Look up there.
Cool.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Keep the
Okay.
wolves away from Javier and John.
Leave them to Arthur.
Get close. Hold on to lock. Press R to attract attention.
We're getting you out of here.
Hey!
Keep them away from us.
Nice and easy.
I'll bring them this way.
Hey, back up! Stay back!
I'm gonna get surrounded here. Yeah. How do I defend myself? Oh, there you go. Oh, God. Dupe him. There we go. Oof. In the face. In the face. Oh, no. There we go. It was like, hold left click to aim your weapons. So I was like, how do I shoot? Maybe it was right click, but I pressed left click and I aimed, and I'm like, So I kind of got attacked a bit there.
You got them all. Good work, Arthur.
That wolf did not take no for an answer.
Before any more of these bastards show up. Let's go. Come on.
Wait. How do I... There we go.
Come on then. Let's get back to the others.
Yeah, I might have got wolfed up a bit there.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die.
Rabies.
Not yet.
Not yet. How did he survive 2 days?
More coming down the hill.
Ah.
Get the hell out of here.
Oh, he took that like a champ.
Out of here. Get out.
Boom.
Shit, there's more on the right.
Oh my
More coming
God.
in on the left. Alejate de la- Get out of here.
I have like a horse chase, except
See
it's
any more,
wolves.
Don't think so.
Jesus,
You still with us, Marston?
just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
Oh, he's slumping a bit more.
You should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent.
What's happening there? I think I'm making my horse run too much, so then it's like kind of out of control.
Let's stay close. We don't want anyone else getting lost.
So, you were saying?
You should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
Easy.
We're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving. Damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Going through the little stream there was actually a good idea. That's cool.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Well, the lady was right. Abigail.
Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
In civilization.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea. What about you, Arthur? You doubting me too?
Never.
Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Of course, Dutch.
Thank you, son, for your strength. It means a lot to me.
This looks good. Let's have a look at this journal a bit more. So this is like interesting places and things like that. So this is Blackwater. This over here looks like it's just this. I bought this new journal after the last one got destroyed in a fire all those months ago, whenever it was. I haven't written down or drawn much in the past few months, but I was missing it more than I thought I would. And finally, near a store, so here I am, I guess. After all that business up north, and the fire, we spent a few months in the wilderness traveling down from the northern grizzlies. Only using the right side of the journal, interesting. Stuck mostly in the western foothills of the mountains during the worst of the winter, food was easy to find and life was good. Dutch had a lead for some land we were going to buy, but the land did not match up to his criteria. Or he got spooked. We were being watched by the law, and that somebody knew who he was. And we never boarded, and we were wandering still. We picked up a couple of new folk in the Grizzlies. Hey lady? Is this the one who tried to stab us? Try to stab Micaiah? Can't remember how to pronounce his name. Jenny, a sweet young girl we met abandoned on the roadside. Oh no, this is... Oh. And Micaiah, an outlaw Dutch met in the bar someplace. Dutch seems very taken with Micaiah. Or Micaiah? I'm gonna say Micaiah. He was pretty hot-headed, argumentative, and full of himself. Hosea and I are less sure. Guess we shall see. Eventually, we came out of the wilderness and are now holed up outside Blackwater. Although, sometimes I stay in town hunting for opportunities. I think Micaiah might be a bit suspicious, although they're leaning into it so much, which means he might have like a moment where he... Oh, there you go, there's the Blackwater Church? Yeah, they're leaning into it so much that he's probably not. He probably turns out to actually save our life or something like that. I might be onto something. We got plenty of money, and the trail we took was so tortuous and slow, nobody would have followed us south and east, or figured out where we was heading. We was thinking about California, and then Dutch and Hosea brought us down to Blackwater. Nice. Hell yeah, Blackwater. Lots of scaffolding by the looks of it. Kind of in progress sort of town. Blackwater has apparently grown a whole lot since any of them was last here. I was told to expect a little more than a trading post. But the place is growing fast, and it's almost a small city. The town seems to be riddled with corruption. Nice. But there's certainly plenty of money here. It's good to be sleeping in a bed from time to time, and living more civilized life after so long under the canvas. But I do not particularly like being this near a town. But because of the law? Because of civilization! Oh no! We are living here, camping outside town mostly, hidden in plain sight I guess. Life seems pretty easy. Abigail and Marston keep arguing. I wonder why exactly he came back. He cannot seem to decide if he wants to be a father to the boy of his or not. The arguing is exhausting. I heard talk of a man sounded like Trelawney. But we haven't seen him for many days, or many months. Yeah. Hosea and I are onto something. Something pretty big. Might be a lot of cash coming in to do with the real estate scam Hosea thinks he may have discovered. I'm not sure yet. The perfect crime, we think. One where we rob crooks. That's very easy to missay that for me for some reason. Rob crooks. I'd say wob crooks. We are being real careful. It's fun working with Hosea again. The man is an artist of nonsense. Even if nothing comes of it, we are having an amusing time. That's good to hear. Does this go on for a while? This goes on for a while. It's good to be running scams again. Hosea is a born huckster. He's getting anxious, worried that by lingering in town, we are going to bring undue attention to ourselves. But Dutch thinks he is also on something big. His words, not mine. Bank money being brought in by boat. So for now, we're working on both things and seeing what happens. Plan is to flee west and desert the country someplace if we can. Is this all that's happening currently, or all that happened during the time we were waiting? Because there's obviously some time that's skipped here. Damn, Whoever that notebook belongs to sure knows how to draw. Yes. I wish I could draw that good. It's like rough sketches. I wish I could read this handwriting. I'm gonna have to do this. Micaiah? That's how I pronounce it. For some reason I just can't get that in my brain. And Dutch are planning to rob the ferry in town. They think it's laden with riches. Cash coming in for the banks. Coming in by the boat. For once, I'm not getting involved in the job. Hosea and I are too taken up with our business, which I believe could go very well. And Dutch seems confident that with the group assembled, all will be okay. Plan is for them to carry out the job, then flee into the wilderness out to the west. The next day, Hosea and I carry out our scam and join them. Dutch seems happy and excited. He's talking again about California, but he's also talking about a lot of other places. Seems undecided. Little, Blackwater Saloon. It's just a nice little drawings. I bet there's something hidden behind these that I'm missing. Maybe? I don't know. But they just seem like innocent drawings for now, and then just a horse. Little horsey. Wow, that's detailed. Coulter. We have been running for weeks. I mean, running more than usual. The job they was pulling in Blackwater, robbing that ferry, it turned into a disaster. Young Jenny got killed, poor thing, while Sean and Mac both got arrested, or killed. Nobody seems sure which. Dutch shot a girl, I'm not too sure if by accident or by design. And seems like it might have been set up. Or it might have been a setup. We took to the hills in an almighty scramble, leaving money and the most of our things behind. Micah? Micaiah? Yo. Micah? I told you the name doesn't sit right in my head for some reason. Is it Micah? Because all I think I'm doing is saying... Let's see whether or not I can type this in. I think I'm just typing... Or not typing, saying this. Alright, Micah, how you doing? We all wish we could be the next Picasso. How the hell are you, B? Haven't caught up in your streams for a long while? Yeah, well, in all honesty, Ryan, it's... You haven't really missed much, I don't think. I haven't really been streaming. This is first time in a while again. I guess I did stream a bit of Star Wars. But apart from that, yeah, I haven't really been doing much. Been just chilling out. Micah. Oh, so I'll say, have I ruined the word for you now, Scully? Is this all the name for you? Like Micah. Micah. How you doing? How you doing, Micah? But yeah, I was just playing The Force Unleashed last time on the stream. Finished the rest off camera. Micah. No, that's Mika. The one that you've put is Mika. Anyway. Micah? Mika. Mika. Now you just... maybe you're making it worse, I don't know. Now you really are confusing me. You're doing some Sith mind tricks on me now. I'm gonna say Micaiah. No, I'm not. Micah. Micah. Try it.